Freeze-dried refreshers. Apparently, it's the thing. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mick, and this is a channel where Mick reviews stuff, something ever so different today. Never tried this, never even thought of trying anything like this. My wife's been on the TikTok shop. Apparently freeze-dried sweets are a thing, if I can spit it out properly. So I've got a couple of things here. The grandkids have been at them, so there's not a lot left, to be really, really honest. But there were, the two of the things that I've got is this Refreshers bar that I've just showed you. I've really liked them. I genuinely like them. And we've also got some Skittles. So there's my little bag of Skittles. Look at them. Obviously, when you freeze dry them, it breaks them out the shell. But we'll just go on and have a little taste. I'll put the camera down and just show you these products, what they actually look like close up, and then we'll have a little taste. And I'll let you know what they taste like. Now, first, just have a look in the packaging. This is the Refreshers. I don't know if you remember these. They're the sort of, I think, the mallow, aren't they? They really rock your teeth, and they're usually very, very flat. But when it's been freeze dried, it now looks like that. Got to be honest, it doesn't look that amazingly appetising, that one in particular. So let's go on and do the Skittles. I'm not sure what happened in the meeting in the morning when they're all sat there saying, "Oh, what we're going to do today," and somebody said, "Why don't we freeze dry some Skittles?" If I can just get that to focus, it'll be even more fantastic. So that's what it looks like. Obviously, it's cracked the candy shell on the outside and swollen the inside up as it's dried it off. They're the lemony ones. I actually love these. I tend not to eat them very often because I can put weight on walking past the chip shop, so I don't generally bother. But I've got to be honest, I've tried these, but we'll just go through and do a taste test now. Right, what should we start with? Let's start with the Refreshers bar. I've just put this up here so you can listen to it. No, it didn't crack. I was expecting it to crack and snap. It still is a bit bendy and a bit chewy. And very dry. Let's see if I can get... I presume it's ripped its own wrapper, to be honest, by... oh, no, it did snap then. It snapped off and looks like that. So I honestly don't... Well, I tried some Spaceman ice cream quite a few years ago. My wife bought my ex-son-in-law. That's all the sherbet fell out the hole in the middle. So, a bit more refreshed than refresher now. That's amazing. Wasn't expecting that. Crunch straight away. It didn't feel like it was going to. It felt like it was going to be chewy and bendy. This is the sour apple flavoured one. And guess what? It's sour. Wow. I usually like sour sweets, but that's quite harsh. Whether it tastes like that before it's freeze-dried or whether it's made it stronger, I don't know. But you do notice one thing, even though it's been freeze-dried, the natural juices in your mouth, when it's been in there a minute or two, just turns into the normal Refresher bar. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Weird things on the internet. Why don't we just go and freeze-dry sweets? I've tried the ice cream. They called it Spaceman ice cream. And they did say in the thing that's what the astronauts take up to, when they're doing these flights and stuff like that. Obviously, for something to eat for them, they have to have driest rations. Whether that was true or whether it was just what they put on the internet, I don't know. But that was just a sort of same sort of thing where you actually put a block of it in your mouth and within a very short space of time it turned into lovely rich ice cream. So, but that's definitely sour. If you're into sour things, even if you don't get the freeze-dried ones, I recommend the sour apple flavoured Refresher bar. I wouldn't mind trying one at the side of it just to see if it did make it any more sour. Anyway, let's move on to the Skittles. So as you can see, it's cracked the case and chucked itself out the casing. These are lovely. These are really, really nice. So you put them in your mouth, and within a short space of time, they're not freeze dried anymore, obviously. And the flavour that comes out of them is just unbelievable. Again, you really need a bag of them before they've been done, just to compare them by. Anyway, that's all I can tell you about those. I can't really put a link in because I don't know where they are. They're on TikTok Shop somewhere, so if you put freeze-dried sweet, you should come up with one of those sellers on there that's selling them. But I just thought I'd show you them as a bit of a curiosity. So just one of those things on weird things on the internet. Why on earth would you want a freeze-dried sweet? But the experience of eating them is quite a nice experience, just something different. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.